down here somewhere. I can't see him now. But yeah.
I'm going to go back to my group really quickly and then I'll call you back.
All right.
Good talking with you.
Nice talking to you, yeah. So yeah, do you still have some questions or objections?
No, I just object to being here when we don't want
yeah, I get that.
But I want you to.
Yeah, all right. Well, God bless you. I know, I sense that you have a good heart about it. We're just trying to educate people on what the right thing to do, what the biblical thing is. Now, are you a Christian?
We've heard a lot today, my friends, from this stand, speaking about the rights of mothers.
Oh, yeah, that's my friend, Mason.
The rights of women, the protection of women, and very little about the murder of preborn innocents by those women.
Is like trying to do things,
my friends,
good works to earn
the
God's
Oregon right to life is compromised and in sin.
Movement called?
And that's why we're here to
well, abolitionists or abolitionists, so like, I think, oh yeah, I want to take a picture of that. Look up Abolitionists Rising. You can also scan that those codes there, scan those QR codes, and they'll take you to a great video to watch on abolitionism. Are you part of the pro-life movement?
Yeah, I am, but I was kind of curious because I haven't seen anybody that was so, like, dedicated.
Well, I've been doing it for probably about 11 years, and Mason, my friend there, he's the one that introduced me to it, going to abortion bills, pride festivals, and even pro-life rallies, just trying to change minds. So that's why we have all these are all truths that we want to share.
Great partiality show, and it's very sad to see trying to block out a message that you should embrace.
Oh, yeah, I agree with that. That's horrible. There's no reason to abortion, no reason whatsoever.
They should be criminalized.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, because that's good. You may be an abolitionist at heart.
I didn't even know.
Yeah, but like Oklahoma, they have an overwhelming majority of pro-life legislators there, but they've killed abolition bills, and moreover, they're fifth in the state, fifth in the United States for self-managed baby murder. So taking the pill, and because the woman can't be punished for that. She can take it on live TV, on YouTube, whatever, and on the steps of the Capitol and not be punished. It isn't right. That's why I'm going to come and educate and say people, we need equal protection. You know, so like abortionists in that state, I believe an abortionist like the one working in the clinic, cutting up the babies and ripping them out or whatever, or even administering the pill. Yeah, they should be murdered. They should be put to death. Yeah, and even the men that are involved, but they want to protect the women. And I've talked to several people so far of women. They say, yeah, and guys, yeah, the women's always a victim. Disagree. No, I've been doing it 10 to 11 years or so, and I've never met a woman victim. Now, granted, I would say, to be fair, I think there are some out there. Like I've heard of women, you know, like the husband goes, or the boyfriend says, I'm going to shoot you, I'm going to blow your brains out if you don't have this abortion. Now, there's a victim.
Yeah, that's a victim.
I'd call that a victim.
That is a victim.
Yeah, although if you really got right down to it, you know, most animals will die just trying to protect their offspring, right? Some will, but some humans will freely kill their baby, murder their baby, you know. So
I don't think that, because there's ways to make sure if you don't want a baby that you don't conceive.
Yeah, there's birth control, although quite a bit of birth control is abortifacient, if you know what that is. In other words, it prevents implantation. So you have fertilization, then the baby can't attach, prevents it from attaching to the uterine wall, and then it starts to death and dies. So it murdered the baby. And you don't know that, so you have to be really careful with that.
So what do you guys think about in vitro fertilization?
Oh, you know, my wife and I looked at it initially because we can't have children, at least other than a miracle.
Right.
And so initially I thought, yeah, let's do in vitro. Very expensive. We thought, we just did, something didn't seem right about it, but we didn't really know what it was. But in vitro, the problem is with that is they create these embryos by fertilizing the eggs, and then the ones they implant, there's several things going on, but one of them, they implant some, and then the ones they don't want, they destroy or they use for scientific, for research purposes, or some just die in the process of thawing out, you know. So So it's very dangerous.
And it's killing a life.
Yeah, and then
Because
also,
once you fertilize that egg, it's a life.
I agree, yeah. That's good, that's good. And then the other thing is they do selective abortion. Like, say they implanted 5 embryos and only 3 of them lived. But, oh, wow, hallelujah, they got triplets. I only want 1, so they abort the 2. They kill 2 of them.
No way.
What in the world? I didn't know that, but that's a real thing, yeah.
Wow.
Selective abortion, like, wow.
Wow.
Great.
Wow.
My name's John.
Hi, John. I'm Rana.
Rana, yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Thank you for your time. I really appreciate it.
Oh, it's been good. I've had really good discussions and just trying to share some truth with people. And people have generally been pretty nice, even the cameraman says, well, you're kind of in the way. Okay, we'll move over here. But yeah, that's most of our group. There's some folks scattered around, but abolitionists were from Southern Oregon, Roseburg and Grants Pass.
Sure.
And
Good country.
yeah, and actually there's one younger gentleman actually came up from Northeast Oregon that's here. So,
Oh, wow.
yeah. You live here in Salem? Or?
No, I'm actually in Tigard.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I grew up in like the Beaverton area.
Oh, sure.
And
So you know kind of the...
you know where Somerset West is?
Yeah.
My dad was the one that planned that whole thing.
Oh, well,
So we lived in Rock Creek, if you know where that is.
Yep.
The lower part.
Right.
We were in the low part, and then Parkview is the higher part.
Oh, well.
We always tease each other about
Right.
that. That was good. Yeah, well, nice meeting you.
Nice
yeah.
to meet you too.
Yeah, well, can I give you, let's see if I have some, I was going to see, there's some, where was
So
it?
one of the gals gave me the tanner looking
Oh,
one.
okay, yeah,
Yeah,
that's really good explanation of abolitionists. So.
Thank you.
Yeah.